At the tone, 0 hours, 44 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
Oops. Hello, everyone. This is AnnestaciA KomarovsK with the 444 4th Estate News. And it's Sunday. It's Christmas Day, December 25th, 2025. And we're here at PCH and Webway. So you can maybe see the nativity scene back there. And the reason we're going live here is we were at Olo earlier. And maybe I can get that picture racked up for you. Stand by. Let's see. Let's see. I got this one. Okay. Got it kept. And oh yeah, there you are. There I am. I was doing some work there too. So just trying to find another picture. What else do we have? Oh, they have hours. So we were there. We didn't have their dinner, but we did have the. I had huevos ranchero, and the gentleman had pizza, which was pretty good because made by an Italian guy who is a chef. It was pretty good. And some people had other stuff. But really, let's get to the big story, what we're hearing a lot about, and most of the news crews are doing a nice job of covering it. And that is the weather. It's getting kind of weird out there. We got to stay safe. And matter of fact, the gentleman from IPS. Is it IPS? Yeah, IPS Security Service stopped by, and they do security here, and just wanted to make sure I'm okay, and said stay safe and dry. But here's a live look at the weather. See it there? That's weather underground, and it's coming close. See it? There you go. That's like a real shot right now. So we're starting to get a little bit of sprinkles, and they say we might get a lot of wind and a possible water spout. Oh, by the way, Jesus, this thing gets wet. Look, magic. Don't need it. So, just playing with you guys. So, I have more stuff here. It is Christmas, so I gave the gentleman's house mother a couple bills. Yeah, and a little Christmas greeting. So, and I kind of left my card behind. And I said, you know what? This might become valuable one day. Yeah, it just can. This might. Which actually brings up a good point. So I'm running for governor. Oh, sorry. That's LAPD robotic radio. Yeah. See, we use this kind of radio. See? Like this. And I keep hearing the family talk on it, like family radio service. I keep hearing them talk on it. There's fire. See, that's LAPD. Sounds all digital and stuff. Should be wrong. You can't tell if it's human. But the FRS, the kids are coming in loud and clear. So I guess a lot of kids got radios for Christmas or the holidays. So back to the governor thing. Yeah, that's here. See? Yeah. Oh no. So they keep thinking it's kind of hazy to them. So family and stuff says, and you're not going to be governor. I go, why not? Well, they said, they have their various reasons, but one of them is they just think the Democrats have it in the bag. I go, how's that so? Why would the Democrats just have it in the bag? How about somebody who's no politics, business only? So the gentleman of the house at the table at Olo said, and you're not going to be governor. But then I mentioned to him, well, how about queen? And he goes, yes, you can be queen. And I go, what, queen of the universe? And he said, yes. So it's kind of starting to make a little bit of sense that in many ways I am in my universe and I can be queen. And maybe being governor is, low-hanging fruit, president. I saw a girl, UNICEF. It was a special on UNICEF. And if you watch my credits, I do put UNICEF, and that is considered God's charity. Bet you didn't know that. That is God's charity of choice, is UNICEF. Yeah. So this girl named AnnestaciA, which is bizarre, but she was in Africa, rising child, rising star. And I share the same name, AnnestaciA. So perhaps it's a very magical name. Yeah. So why can't I be governor? I have a lot of good ideas. You know, I was hearing President Trump doing some pretty nutty things today because he sounds normal one day, but in another universe, he sounds weird and building golden battleships and going to war against Christians. Did you hear that? Hasn't happened in 100 years. What is up with that man? But it could be a different universe, and it's all kind of put together. So whatever universe I'm in, I'd like to win it. I really would. I would love to be your governor. So npp2026.com. npp2026.com. I'll say it again. npp2026.com. Or howthewestwaswon with an O.org. And there's also other websites as well. WW.One. Have you ever tried going to WW.One? Bet you haven't done that yet. So today is, kind of the last day of Christmas holiday, even though it continues to January or so, but technically it kind of ends. And I have a lot of material in 4K. I have a ton of it. I shoot it on multiple phones. We use multiple phones, with different capabilities, like, to do radar and all kinds of stuff. I carry a minimum of 4 phones. Yeah, and I hear Fords everywhere. Like there's a station 144 at Westlake Village. So what we're going to do now is I am going to tag on the nativity scene that I shot in 4K. It might have been 8K. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to make an attempt to tag it on to the back end of this video. Or at the very least, tack on a shot of the nativity scene from Malibu here on PCHN Bloodway. So what can I go out on real quick? What strikes my fancy that I didn't use? Well, I guess this. Yeah, the sun. It was really bright this morning. So this is AnnestaciA KomarovsK with the 444 4th Estate News, wishing you a happy Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Good night. See you tomorrow.